Welcome back. He's one of the kings of late night comedy and one of the well-known car aficionados here in the U.S. And he couldn't resist stopping in South Mississippi to take in some of the cruising fun. I sat down with Jay Leno for an exclusive interview right before his stand-up show at Beau Rivage Saturday night. We talked about everything from cruising the coast to what he's up to nowadays, including his Season 2 game show that airs right here on WXXV Fox. Here's more now with Jay. I'm here with the legendary Jay Leno back at Beau Rivage. He is here once again, soaking up all of the fun in South Mississippi. Jay, it's great to see you.
Yeah, it's a great part of the country. You know, it's one of those people around here know it, of course, but California, they don't realize what a great coast is. Everything is either L.A. or New York and Florida, you know, but it's just great. It's fantastic. Just cruising the coast thing is great, especially if you like cars. Everybody's very polite, no horn honking, everybody's in traffic, nobody's yelling. I mean, it's really nice.
And I know you've been to Biloxi a few times before. Cruising the coast, what kind of sets it apart, in your opinion, from other car shows that you've been to, as a car aficionado yourself?
Well, how polite everybody is. You go to a lot of car shows, and it gets a little, you get guys' ego stuff. But that's not the case here. Everybody's very polite. The women are all very friendly. Yeah, I mean, it's a great place. It's sort of the epitome. You hear the term Southern hospitality, but you really feel it when you come down here, just the way everybody is. Everybody in the restaurant, waiters and waitresses are very nice. Yeah, I mean, it's really, my wife, this is her first time here, and she was knocked over how great it was.
That's amazing. We do love kind of bragging about our Southern hospitality down here, and it's great that you've experienced that as well. Really kind of a laid-back area.
Yeah, to me, it's just, I come from a small town, so I like that vibe. I grew up in a little town in New England, and, I don't like towering buildings where everything's dark all the time. So I was just down in, Ocean City? Boy,
Ocean Springs. Ocean Springs.
Yeah. Boy, what a great area that is. I mean, beautiful old-growth trees and kind of cool Victorian houses, but not mansions. Just, California, you tend to get billionaires and then poor people. Here you have that great American sort of middle class, which makes it just a lot of fun, really nice.
Yeah, so, you've been as busy as ever. You've got, a big stand-up schedule. You're touring, and you're doing You Bet Your Life as well. And
yeah, that's a lot of fun. I really enjoy that. I'm with Kevin Eubanks, my old partner from The Tonight Show, and it's basically jaywalking with some money involved. We ask people questions, and we want them to win. I mean, the funniest thing is, see, because it's a game show, like when I would do jaywalking, well, I never met the people there, but on The Tonight Show, you'd always walk in, what do you want to talk about? I go, but it's because there's money involved. I can't have any contact. I can't meet the people. So I'm seeing them all for the first time and learning who they are. And that's what makes it fun. You have to think on your feet and be quick. So it makes it really interesting.
Yeah, it's really kind of a unique show as you, kind of go through your career, something a little different too, right?
Yeah, I think it's the most diverse show contestant-wise. Because we get, a lot of times in Los Angeles, all game shows take a pool of people within 30 miles of the studio because it's a lot of out-of-work actors and people want to be on, and they're fine, but they're professional contestants. We take people from Mississippi, Louisiana, Nigeria, people from all over the world. We bring them in, and they're in Hollywood. They're hoping to run into Brad Pitt at the Whole Foods. They're all excited. That kind of stuff. So that makes it really, really fun.
Absolutely, and it is a great show. I've seen a little bit of it. It's really, really fun. It airs on WXXV Fox as well, so I know you're encouraging people to check out Season 2, too.
Yeah, I mean, the real key to the show is there's no politics. It's amazing how much Americans have in common with each other if you just don't discuss politics. And then you go, oh, I really like this guy. He's like my dad, or he's like my uncle, or whatever he or she might be. And that's really the key. I used to do a lot of politics in my act, but then I would see people, who's he talking about? And they wouldn't laugh if the joke was funny if it was against the guy, and they'd laugh too hard, like it's not that funny if the guy. So I said, let's just do comedy. Let's just get the politics out of it, and it really helps.
Very, very well said, Jay. Thank you so much for taking the time with me.
Taking the time, I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope you really enjoy your little stint here on the coast.
I am. We got a show tonight, and I hope to come back real soon.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Leno. It was such a great experience meeting Jay and his wife Mavis. I mean, they were so kind, so gracious, and they spoke, of course, so highly of our South Mississippi home down here. It's great having them, and I hope they come back really soon.